Parishad polls in October, scheduled in August. Heavy rain, hill slide devastate 3 hill districts. PM makes surprise visit to Army's summer exercise. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers. I'm Riti Prova with English Bulletin. The government is planning to announce the schedule of Union Parishad polls in the second half of August and holding polls in the first half of October. Prime Minister's advisor for Information and Broadcasting, Dr. Zahidur Rahman, made the disclosure at press conference at the Directorate of Information at the Secretariat on Tuesday. He said the Election Commission has already made the roadmap of local government polls. All polls of the local government will be completed within 10 to 12 months after starting in October. Talking on NCP's convener's remark on bomb attack on party's rally in Savar, Dr. Zahidur Rahman termed it as political. He also said July Memorial Museum will be inaugurated before August 5. Heavy rain and upstream hilly water has made people's life real hard in 3 hill tracts districts. Water of Shangu, Matamuhuri and Bakhali rivers is flowing above danger level due to heavy rain. Vessels movement remains suspended as rivers are turbulent. Road link of Boga Lake and Kikradong with Bandurban has remained snapped due to hill slide. District administration is using loudspeaker to caution the people of hill slide risk. 220 shelter homes have been opened in 7 upajilas. 3 people have been killed by hillslide and rain in Chattogram, Bandurban and Cox's Bazar. Meanwhile, Khagrachari district has been devastated by incessant rain that has continuing for 3 days. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman made a surprise visit to summer exercise of the 9th Infantry Division of the Army. This is for the first time in country's history, a Prime Minister has spent a long time appearing in the summer exercise of the Army suddenly. The Prime Minister went to watch the exercise in Srinagar of Maniganj at 9:20 a.m. on Tuesday. He exchanged pleasantries with the GOC and commanding officers and CO of the units and the soldiers as well. The Prime Minister watched the exercise keenly. He also ate the food cooked by them. Later in his address to them, the Prime Minister said people have confidence on the armed forces. People of the country have suffered due to years of negligence and lack of accountability in the health sector. Prime Minister's wife, Vice President of Ziaur Rahman Foundation, renowned physician Dr. Zubaida Rahman, made the remark at a workshop on path to health entrepreneurs in Bangladesh. Addressing the event in capital's Gulshan on Tuesday, Dr. Zubaida Rahman said, as people have to pay 72% of their income for treatment, that is why illness has become prime reason of poverty in Bangladesh. She said, the government is committed to ensure quality health care facility for every citizen and focusing on involving young entrepreneurs in this venture. BNP is not allowing us to talk through attack threats inside and outside the parliament. Chief Whip of the opposition Nahid Islam made the remark in his address to July March in Tangail's Shokipur on Tuesday afternoon. Demanding trial of Army League and real perpetrators, he called upon the BNP government not to harass innocent people and business people just to grab their business. He said BNP talked about creating jobs for 1 crore people. However, there is no such outline in the budget. NCP is holding July March to realize July Charter implementation demand. Now a short break. We will be back soon with Human Sea in Qom in Khomeini's farewell. Welcome back. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. Jamaat-e-Islami has sought court's verdict on the matters of the 15th Amendment to the Constitution related to caretaker government system and main policies of the Constitution. Apart from this, the party also sought solution of other issues of the 15th Amendment through the Parliament. Advocate Shishir Monir highlighted these things on behalf of Jamaat-e-Islami on the second day's hearing of the 15th Amendment on Tuesday. A dual bench of High Court declared some portions of the 15th Amendment unconstitutional and dismissed it on December 17 in 2024. However, 4 eminent citizens, including Secretary of Sushashoner Jonno Nagorik, Bodul Alam Mojumdar, a Naugao resident, Mohammad Mufazzal Hussain, and Jamaat-e-Islami filed separate writ against the High Court verdict on the grounds that although the verdict has paved the way for caretaker government, but there are some complications. Now, news around the world. Thousands of people flooded the streets in Iranian holy city of Qom to bid farewell to the late supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. The historic ceremonies have drawn global attention as massive crowds gathered in a show of national unity and defiance following Khamenei's demise. Bodies Ayatollah Ali Khamenei and his slain family members arrived in the Qom ahead of a planned procession on Tuesday. Satellite imagery and aerial broadcasts showed a human sea with black attire at a Jamkaran mosque south of Qom for a 5th-day funeral proceedings. Mourners flooded the streets as well, with thousands calling for retaliation against US President Trump and Israel for the killing of their leader. Reuters reported the sea of mourners sent a message that US-Israeli attempt to break Iran had failed. Rather than looking weakened by the war, Iran presented itself as defiant, unified and determined to shape what comes next. Iran's military fired at least 2 missiles at commercial ships transiting the Strait of Hormuz. The news outlet Axios reported citing 2 US officials. Report said Iran's Revolutionary Guards fired at least 2 missiles at commercial ships transiting through the strait on Monday night. 2 vessels sustained significant damage, but no casualties were reported. The reported attacks threatened to unravel the MOU was signed by US-Iran less than 3 weeks ago, under which Iran agreed to halt attacks in the Hormuz Strait. The incidents again heightened concerns over maritime security in the strait, as a critical global shipping route carries roughly 1/5 of the world's oil supplies. Before ending the bulletin, the top stories once again. Union Parishad polls in October, schedule in August. Heavy rain, hillslide devastate 3 hill districts. PM makes surprise visit to Army's summer exercise. Human sea in Qom in Khamenei's farewell. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with ATN News.